John, they're letting Gary up, okay? They're letting Gary up. They're letting Gary up. All right, they're letting him up, okay?
Old client. So that's it. We got to the gala. I think that's the title. You're getting to the gala. All right? You, D-Rock, are talented.
Thank you.
But I.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, you knew that.
I knew that was coming.
I am really talented. This is a game based on merit, and if you don't know how to navigate those storms, you can't be an all-time entrepreneur. I love the dark clouds because they're part of the process.
From Dailyvee 1 to 2 to 3 to 499, Gary Vee has continued to inspire thousands of people to do what they love. Dailyvee has hours of free content to teach everyone how to kill it in this day and age. Plenty of people have learned way more on his videos rather than going to four-year school, even the top schools in our country. He's not only helped people grow their businesses, but also their mindset. Shortly after discovering my passion my sophomore year of college, I discovered Gary Vee on YouTube. Because of him, I made my passion of photography and videography into a business, started shooting sorority videos at my school, then corporate events, weddings, and more. I thought after that Gary has taught me enough, but he helped me expand way more than I ever could have thought of. Because of his 51-49 rule, I've worked with Otto Porter, an NBA starter on the Washington Wizards. I got a VIP pass and shot at one of the world's largest EDM festivals, the Moonrise Festival. I was on stage in front of thousands of people. I also shot with LeVar Ball, aka the Big Baller brand, at one of my local malls. And I even managed to get my own D-Rock position, working with Ahmed Eshkir, one of the top entrepreneurs in my area. He was also featured on CNN a while back. But that's enough of me talking. I like to pass it on to my subscribers, who I asked to send in some clips to share the love we got for you.
What's up, Gary Vee? My name is Augustine, and what you're about to watch is incredible. I would like to start by saying congratulations on getting 500 Dailyvee episodes out to us and blessing us with all the content that you've been blessing us with. Congratulations, it's a huge milestone, and that perseverance is just something that I always look up to. I discovered you this summer, and I really want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because you lit up the fire in me to continue going after my dream, even though it sounds crazy, even though it sounds unachievable and unattainable. You really lit up the fire. You really made me realize that I just have to eat dirt, I have to eat shit for the next 10 years. And I really couldn't thank you enough, and I don't even think this video does justice, but I hope this video and all the videos you're about to watch will do justice. My friend and I, Alex, put this together for you to just say thank you and congratulations on reaching 500 episodes. So really, Gary Vee, I cannot stress it enough. Really, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will meet you one day. I am going to meet you. It's on my bucket list, and I'm going to meet you. But for now, I really just want to say thank you, and keep doing you, keep going, keep grinding. I know you say that you're 42 and you're just getting started. I am 20 and I'm just getting started. And don't worry, in 20 years we will meet and I will tell you about how much you've had an impact in my life. So these videos are just a thank you, a tribute, and a congratulations for reaching 500 Dailyvee episodes. So enjoy.
What's up, Gary? This is Rashan here from Melbourne, Australia. I just want to say a massive thank you for you and your team for all the effort, the time that you put into making all the content you gave out for free. You could be doing anything else with your time, but you decide to impact many people around the world. I can tell you right now that impact is felt here in Melbourne, Australia. And man, thank you so much. You've helped me to realize my potential, to go outside the mold of 9 to 5, which is accepted in my culture, and to do something that's on my own. Hopefully in the near future, that will be a dream. So, the flip life. Spend 10 minutes, score these 9 textbooks for free. $40 each on Amazon on average. Man, thank you so much for sharing that. I've been doing it on the side almost every weekend between uni, and it's been a massive blessing. But dude, hopefully see you in Melbourne soon. Don't be a stranger, please come down. We'd love to meet you. Take care. Bye bye.
Hey guys, what's up? My name's B, And Gary Vee has had a huge impact on me. He, as an entrepreneur, as a motivational speaker, as a mentor from afar, has really been a huge asset and inspiration to me as a college student. I go to Chapman University in Southern California, and his words on a daily basis, his video content, his overall positive vibe really fuels my soul to want to squeeze out every drop, every moment of every day, to be able to take my podcast, to take my songwriting, to take my motivational videos that I make as well to the next level, to really ascend to that stratospheric level which Gary has reached and has set the bar that high. So Gary, heart to heart, thank you so much. I love what you do. Keep it up. And I just look forward to seeing more content that you produce. Thanks so much. This is B from Chapman, and have a great day.
What has Gary Vaynerchuk done for me? Well, starting in January, whenever I found Gary Vee, honestly, the biggest thing that I got out of him was just the validation of knowing that the direction that I was taking and the social media actions and beliefs that I have with the transparency of the online marketplace all were just kind of brought to fruition and really shown to be reality through seeing his content. Prior to this, I thought that I was alone. I thought I was the only one that thought the way that I did and had the opinions the way that I did, and everyone told me that I was crazy growing up back in the South. But seeing that there was someone else that is going out there and that has done it and actually gotten success from the same things and the same principles that I've been saying for my entire life just was an immense amount of validation that really was able to help me progress forward and really just gets, honestly, not even really get more serious, but really just having that as a thing to say, like, yeah, dude, look at my content. I've been saying this whole time. And if you look at Gary Vee, he says the same thing, and look at his success. It's just really amazing to have someone like that to be able to point to and say, hey, look, it worked for them. They're doing it every day. And that's where the industry's going. If you don't believe it, I'm sorry, but that's where it's going. So that's what I would say is kind of the value and what I've gotten out of Gary Vaynerchuk since I found him this January.
Hey guys, I'm Emily, and I just want to talk about how Gary Vaynerchuk has directly impacted my life. So I started listening to him about 3.5 years ago, I want to say, and ever since day one, he's always been able to just keep me hooked in with everything that he talks about, from, you know, his story to where he came from, to what he's doing now, and all of the ways that he's growing and changing and hustling. It's always just made a direct impact for me. He's the first person that I listen to at the gym on the days that I'm just feeling kind of crappy and heavy and weighed down and like I really just need some inspiration. He's the #1 person that I always go to and, you know, look forward to hearing from. He always talks about, you know, if you are doing something and you have action to take, stop watching my content, go do it, take your action. You know, making his journey a complete open book is so amazing and so admirable, so I completely applaud him on that. I think that alone is just super impactful, the fact that he's, you know, letting us in on his daily life, letting us watch everything that he's doing. It's a really scary thing. He's got a man with a camera walking around with him 24/7. So thank you so much for absolutely everything that you've done. You've been able to impact my life in so many ways, and I'm sure so many others. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
The best thing that I learned from Gary Vee is how to recognize the best variables to succeed and how to execute on them.
Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Joseph Carreri. Might be wondering where I am. I'm at work, currently in my little cabin. I'm a tower crane operator. And Gary Vee has inspired me to do so much more with my life. I recently started selling Arbonne as well. I've invented something that I hope to use someday soon in my line of work. And now I'm also trying to build my real estate portfolio. So he's really inspired me to just shoot for the stars and do as much as I can do, because there always is more to do, and just keep grinding my ass off, man. So that's what I'm doing. So thanks a lot, Gary Vee.
Gary Vee's been a huge impact on my life. The whole thing about just going by your own clock, that bit gets me every time. Just grinding, doing what you can with what you have, and just not complaining. The whole and thing, like, and sometimes I'll talk to myself, And I'm just like, I find myself bitching here and there when it gets tough, right? You know, like you push, and something happens, you're like, Elmo, this sucks. Yeah, Elmo's on. And you're like, and what are you gonna do about it? So that's been super helpful. Always trying to be as grateful as hell, but Gary Vee's content's always super helpful. So big ups to you. Thank you. Yeah, man, just keep doing what you do. And I mean, I'm definitely gonna stay connected and keep watching, keep commenting, and all that fun stuff. Big ups, Gary Vee.
So Gary's done a lot for me. He's made me believe that I can turn my passion, which is jiu-jitsu, into my career. From him saying, you know, be self-aware and realize who I am and what I want to do, made me realize I don't want to work the same 9 to 5 every day, but that I want to do jiu-jitsu, or I want to be able to talk about it. And if it wasn't for him, I don't think I would have known that was an ability. And I just love that he's always on his social media and he's with the community. And I think that's something great and something I aspire to be like. Thanks, Gary.
What's up, Gary? Nick Quinteros here. Just want to make this quick little video, say thank you. When I first came upon your content, it was more for business, from a business standpoint. You know, I was kind of looking at advice from business and social media and all that. But as I consume more of your content, I learned that your message is about, you know, perspective and positivity and gratitude and patience were the things that actually affected me the most and still affect me to this day. So I just want to say thank you, man. Your content has helped me change perspective on life, and I think that's more important than any kind of business advice anyone can give. So thank you, Gary, for all you do, man.
Hey, Gary, I just want to tell you thank you so much. I'm a divorced dad with 2 kids, and from watching your videos is a constant reminder that with enough hard work that I can create a life around the things that I really want and the things that inspire me, my passions. Regardless of where it is in my life, regardless of all the mistakes that I made, at this moment I can change those things and I can create a life that I want. So I just want to tell you thank you. I really appreciate that, my friend, and everything that you're putting out. So all the best.
What's good? It's your boy DJ Train Shota. So first I say big up to Alex. What you're doing right now, this video is super cool. And one thing I have learned from Gary Vee is not to give up and to fuck everybody else. Fuck what the haters say and fuck what your friends think. You just gotta do you. I'm 37. I've been a DJ for about almost 20 years now, and you know, you think that you're getting old and it's time to give up. I've not given up. Gary Vee has proven that, you know, you're never too old to do anything. So shout out to him. Shout out to the whole mindset, positivity, fucking the haters. Forget what everyone else thinks, but you got to do you. I've also started my own YouTube channel, and I've also started my own Amazon Echo notification. So check out at DJ Train Shot on Instagram and at What's in the Pot on YouTube and Instagram. That's my YouTube channel that I got inspired by listening to Gary Vee to go ahead and do it. So keep crushing it. Peace out.
What's up, Gary? My name's Adrian Frederick, husband, father of 4. I'm sending this message, man, because I truly wanted to, to thank you for everything you've done. Ever since I discovered you about 1.5 years ago, you've done nothing but fucking motivate me, inspire me. I started a little business, a photo booth business that's helped me, a little side hustle that's helped me and my family help make ends meet, really. Sending this message as I sit here in the parking lot of my job that I absolutely fucking hate. But you've truly inspired me to hustle, fucking grind. I get out of work, I get home, I work some more. I just truly appreciate everything you've done, man, and thank you for that.
So in my eyes, I see Gary Vee as a catalyst, because what he's doing, he really embodies everything that he believes, and he carries it out in everything that he does. And that is exactly how I approached the vision that I have, and I don't have a questionable doubt that I'm going to be a success, because I've taken everything that he has said and I'm applying it. I'm not great at everything yet, but just the fact that sometimes when people question you, and you must just say, and like the simplicity of his guidance and his directness and his boldness in being him has truly inspired me from a business perspective and from a personal perspective. So bless you, Gary V, and Gary V team. You guys are awesome. Peace, love. Hello, future.
So just a quick video on how Gary Vee impacted my life. Was just first time I seen his Instagram videos. They were very different, very unique. Definitely talking about hard work. This is not easy. This is not for everybody. You know, all these different things I've never heard about being an entrepreneur besides the luxuries, and just being very realistic with the 19-year-olds and that age group where you shouldn't have your life figured out together. Definitely take his advice of being kind, being nice. That's probably, like, being a nice person, that's probably the best advice I can ever take, because ever since that, like, everything has been totally different in my life. So I do want to thank Gary Vee for that. And honestly, if I could ever talk to Gary Vee in person, it would probably be the best help ever, because it's just one of those things where I have so many things I want to do that I don't know where to go, and I do take his advice, but it does get confusing. But either way, thanks Gary Vee, appreciate it. Hope you see this.
Hey, what's up? I'm Tinashe Moyo. I'm 29 years old. I'm a graphic designer from Harare, Zimbabwe. I started watching Gary Vee's videos a few months ago, and ever since I started watching those videos, Gary has impacted my life in so many different ways that I've been able to slowly change my mindset. I've been able to see things from a different perspective, all thanks to Gary Vee. I told a good friend of mine about Gary Vee. We had an idea that was just sitting for a few years, and recently, a month ago, was when we brought that idea to life, and that idea was starting our own graphic design company, and that company is called Aptitude Legends. You can see the t-shirt that I'm wearing right now.
When I first found his content, I already had an idea of what I wanted to do with my life, but he gave a practical way to do it. He showed me how important this actually is. And okay, I just did that in the exact same way he does it, but that's not the point. He showed me how important the internet is, how social media is, where the attention is. He taught how important attention is to not only advertise but bring value to others, which is something I want to do. So yeah, that's how Gary Vee has helped me.
What's going on, Gary? Good, man, good. Always good to hear from you. Gary, come on, man. You don't ask that question to me. You know I'm putting in the work. You know I'm putting in the grind. You know I'm hustling out here. Come on, Gary. You know who you're talking to. But man, you coming out strong and asking that question right away? I actually have a question for you. You know what it aligns with. Come on, Gary, your birthday's right around the corner. Yeah, Gary, what's your birthday mission this year? Gary, I'm cutting you off. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the rest of it. Hold the thought. We'll do dinner when you come out to Phoenix in November, and you tell me then. All right, man? Yeah, of course, man. Okay, cool. All right, Gary, we will talk to you soon. But before you go, pack, go. You know it's real, Gary. All right, man. We'll talk to you soon, Gary. Later, bud. Bye.